Hello, we are Tavon and David from TD Adventures.
Huh?
First trick will be working through the trash can and recycling.
Okay, yeah. I like this. Look at this. I gotta do this. I think I might have enough room to do it.
It's just a little sliver of space, and
Okay. Yeah,
as long
okay.
as the stuff is thin, flat, it works.
Great. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I want it in black if possible. But just because I find that it showed the dust.
Yeah. I
Look
don't
at that.
remember if there were many options. Ooh, but you know what I did buy?
What?
This.
What is this?
This is a shoe container. Because finding places.
And you got it from Thule? I mean,
Thule.
Thule?
Yeah, or Tool, however it's
And
pronounced.
is that from Amazon or no?
Maybe it was Amazon. I can't remember, but
I like that it has a zipper.
yeah, you can close it up. You could hang it outside the vehicle if you were staying in place for a while.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
But-
And it's right here by the door for your shoes. Yeah.
We were going crazy trying to figure out where, because Sean's shoes are so long,
Yeah.
they don't fit anywhere, and they didn't fit in any normal kind of thing I could find. But
Yeah.
they fit in this,
Yeah.
and I could still, continue to use this.
Wow, look at this.
Ziploc bags.
Oh my goodness, I want one. Where do you keep
Amazon.
this? Amazon?
Yeah.
Because right now we just lump everything into one big bag.
Yeah.
And then we grab it and say, okay, that's not the size we want.
Yeah, but
That David, right?
labels.
Wow. I did grab this, like you told me, yeah. This is new.
And they can
Kathy.
get pretty hot
This right here.
when they're
We did not see that before.
Well, that's
This?
a very hot spot.
Yeah.
She
What else?
stores like food.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like this.
You know, like,
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a
How
good
did-
draining rack.
Mhm.
Water can go through
Yeah,
it,
and
so
then
we
you've
can
got
use
the
the
heat coming
the
from the
Right.
refrigerator, plus any residual heat
It keeps
that's
this
left in
little
the
thing from
microwave
sliding back
quickly.
and
Yeah.
forth.
And,
So
you're
Very nice. I like
molding
that.
in, like,
it
2
worked
days.
well.
And of course you have this and you've seen that, yeah. Sean, what did you say about Class B RV?
If you don't like body contact sports, you don't want a Class B RV.
Is that right?
That's right.
You're gonna show
Let
us
me
what you mean.
demonstrate.
All right then, let's do it then. Okay.
okay,
My lovely assistant. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna head into the straits of the kitchen.
Yeah, she's gonna go that
Okay,
way.
let me go
Yeah,
this
you-
way.
Yeah,
You
that's a
see
good
now
idea.
we're already doing the song and dance. There you go. Here we go.
Okay, all right.
Okay. All right. Now
All right,
show
This
us
is
what
the-
you mean.
This is the straits of
Straits of the
bathroom and
kitchen.
trash can.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The space.
It's,
Yeah.
Before you
You
go
can
into
see.
refrigerator code.
This is 18 inches.
Okay.
So it's only about 20 inches.
Right.
Okay. And now we will pass.
All right. So let's see how you're gonna do that.
And then you have the straits of television and table, depending on where the table is that day.
Yeah.
Okay, like if the table is here, okay, it gets even tighter.
All right.
Shall
All
we
right. Show
demonstrate?
that. Yeah.
Okay. So
How are you gonna get past?
yes, it is a body contact sport.
It is. You have to like the person you're traveling
Yes.
with.
There
And when
you
the
go.
vehicle is slanted, it gets even more exciting.
Okay. Now I need one of you to be here, and someone is in the bathroom,
Oh, trash.
Okay.
and the one
Oh,
in the
yeah, yeah.
bathroom try to get out.
Sure.
Okay. So let's do it. Yeah. Okay, Kathy, you doing something in the sink? All right. All right. She's
And
busy cooking. Action. Yeah.
She would
Okay.
be cooking.
Yeah, so there you go. So you have to move out of the way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
Frogger.
Yeah, you got to
but-
do a
but
song and then.
It's not too bad. I mean, that this problem that we're demonstrating, it only happens maybe 30 or 40 times a day.
Okay, I see.
But if you can fit in a regular parking spot, and you don't care which campsites you get because you know you're gonna fit, it's worth it.
There you
Someday
go.
when I go local, I'll just take a chainsaw here and just start whacking away and fix it.
Thank you for showing us that.
You're very welcome.
Right. So then I have to come like this, and I have to go.
Okay, now your turn. Your turn right here. I gotta go past you.
It's a little tight.
Especially in the narrows of the sink bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you get to the straights of the refrigerator, you've got a little more space.
And after a while, you don't say, "Can you please move?" You power through.
Yes.
Yeah, you just go. Okay, now I'm gonna be in the bathroom. Okay, baby, you're gonna stay out here. Okay, and then I'm gonna come out.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
so-
pretend I don't know that you're there. Okay, David. I'm coming out.
Okay.
Oh,
This has happened on more than one occasion. Thank you.
Coming out.
Okay.
There you go. Done.
Yeah, but
You have
often
to
one
like
of us
each
will
other.
Step,
Yeah.
If you step into the well here, then someone can pick
Okay.
this very easily, right? What she just did right there.
Yeah.
So,
There you go. Okay, I'm going this way.
okay. Okay. Yeah, that's if you angle it right.
Yeah.
But more often I end up stepping over here, and then I
Yeah.
say, "Go ahead."
And then he's like, okay, and then I go over here, and you can go that way. There you go. What'd you have?
Yeah,
This one.
You'll get used to it.
this is a new toy.
The new toy.
This is a bucket, a waterproof
bucket.
bucket.
In such a way that
No
So
way.
that
Still
you
have
can
it.
transport.
Water, yeah.
Yeah,
David, water bucket.
it's an actual. You can carry water in it. I mean, it's a
Nice.
little more
Wow.
anxiety-inducing than the collapsible buckets, but
Yeah.
this really does hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah,
nice.
if
I'm
you're in
not
a
gonna carry your water,
situation, huh?
I'm not carrying your water.
Yeah, you,
Carry your own water.
yeah. Wow. And then all this, you got all collapsible stuff. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Those are the Pico chairs. That's what we had in Quebec.
Okay.
When we were doing the bonfires with
Yeah.
you guys.
Come in and see what a new 2024 Ascent looks like. Wait a second, try and get my shoe off.
Okay.
I hid all my mess in the front, so you
Okay.
can't look there.
Okay. That's how I would do too.
Yes.
Wow, look at this, huh?
And so a lot of this is tips from you guys
Okay.
and other people that we have pleasureways.
Right?
We got our nice little anything keeper and our adjustable rechargeable fans.
Yeah, look at that. So
Yep.
cute.
And
And what else?
we have our couch all the way
Oh.
flat, and we're hiding our sleeping bags inside here. That's a yoga mat and a sleeping bag.
Oh,
And that's what we
look
sleep
at that.
with. And
Wow.
so this is now
And
our, like
I
our
see
day
that you keep
bed.
the bed down.
It's our yes, because
Oh.
look at all of our storage underneath there.
Right. Ah, look at that.
And speaking of storage, this is
Yeah.
where Sean's gonna
Oh, oh.
put.
Oh,
Look
look
at
at that.
So it looks slightly ovular.
Yes, I think all they did is that they planed it here
Mm-hmm.
and they had trimmed it out with the same laminate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And there's that. And now this cabinet gets fairly warm because the battery's in the inverter.
Yes.
The venting is there.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't store anything down there. I asked Phil, can I? Because with the last model, I put a bunch of stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's like,
But
Like a
that
de-
is
like
a
a
beautiful
dehydrator.
place for the darn table to go.
yeah. And I'm actually finding that we don't use the table as much when it's out of sight, out of mind. We figure out how to get around getting it out. And we love not having to deal with it. Because before we would just toss it in the driver's seat and at night all the time. And
That's
was a
wild. It
hassle.
almost looks like.
Sorry.
Look one more time.
Yeah.
It almost looks like I'm trying to figure out if we have that full inch. We might. We
just
might.
have to
So we
measure.
could. If so, we could. We were gonna make a new table, but use all the Lagoon hardware,
Yeah.
and we might be able to do this as long as we have this clearance.
Yeah.
I don't know if we do, but we'll take a look at it. That's cool.
Yeah. So that's
Love that.
oops, sorry about that.
Yeah, because otherwise that table it doesn't have a really great place to go. We put it,
No.
people before the 20 tour
Uh-huh.
had to stick that table somewhere, and usually it was like behind the driver's seat.
Yep.
Yeah.
And take a look at the faucet in the wet bath, because your
Oh, they
wife
improved
took
it?
a picture of that. No, that's just one that Peter put in. Somebody in the Pleasureway group
Mm-hmm.
showed that.
I like it
and
much more.
it's better than the taller gooseneck. I think it looks more proportional for that small
So
thing.
just to be clear, did you guys take out the existing faucet or just replace the gooseneck?
Both.
The
Okay,
whole
but-
unit?
We
The
bought
whole- the
this
whole
brand
unit.
new with the OEM Pleasureway shower sink faucet.
Oh.
We took the shower out,
Oh.
put the gooseneck in, and then we just saw that and I liked it better, and then my husband took that out and put that in. Because, you know,
God, it
why
looks so
not?
much cleaner.
Right,
Just
yeah.
keep adapting, you know.
Right,
It
yeah.
looks so much cleaner. And
Yeah, I
did,
like it.
did my wife Kathy see this?
Yes, she took a picture of it
Excellent.
because she said she was debating the other one.
And so you guys don't use the shower. And
Never.
So just we never have either.
No.
Okay, we've tried.
Yeah, I actually, did you see the fan in there where
No.
the shower hook is? Go
No.
look.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
Again, that's from
It
you.
fits really nice.
I think on your thing you said you had fans hooked
Oh,
everywhere.
yeah, because it gets hot.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
when I sit down in the bathroom, I turn that on, it's coming on my face,
Yeah.
and I can leisurely brush my teeth instead of feeling like I'm in, you know, a hot oven.
Right. Look at
If I
that.
was a little shorter, the
What's a
toilet
fan?
paper and tables
Is it?
and paper towel storage would
Be
work.
perfect.
Be
You would
perfect.
never have to pull it down. You can just use it there.
Right, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, somebody from the Facebook
Well-
group pointed out that you could buy these, and I did because my tension rod kept falling down.
You know what?
And-
That's a
and
good
so-
idea.
Yeah, and they're just little adhesive things, but basically it helps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
and
I
I, had
love
to
that.
put some Velcro on the back of this because
Okay.
otherwise this thing was sliding back and forth.
And banging,
Yeah,
right, as you're
yeah.
driving.
So Velcro's
Yeah.
your friend.
Nice,
Can I
yeah.
stand there to see
Sure.
how far down
Yeah.
the Truma comes? My
Yeah.
head hits
Sure,
the
go
top
ahead.
of the Dometic.
And have you heard the Truma yet? In
No, I
another-
would love to hear it.
Here,
I would
okay, let me do
absolutely
that.
love it, especially
Wow.
on low. Oh, this is wonderful. Look at this.
Yeah,
Oh, that's great.
it should come on any minute now. It just takes a second. So I don't know that that's low. That's me setting it to temp, and it might come up at a high.
Right,
Um,
I know what you mean.
This is.
So, Truma's on?
Truma's
And what
on.
setting now?
Well, I don't know. Do you know better about Truma, Tavan, than I do?
Well,
I'm-
we don't
guys-
have it on
Oh,
here.
you don't.
We have Houghton. So
Okay.
here's low, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what low sounds like.
Quiet. I want to listen to low for a minute. Very nice. Ours sounds like a airliner, man.
Jet.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna go to you ready to go to medium
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Okay, here we go, medium.
Perfectly fine. I'm sure high will be louder.
Yeah. Tell me you ready to go
Let's
high?
try high.
Yeah. Okay, going to high now.
Yeah, okay.
So that's high.
Fine. Low is what we would use.
Yeah.
it's-
Okay, now go back to low.
I have a hearing problem, sonophobia. It's also referred to as recruitment, etc. So basically, loud sounds hurt me, and so that's one reason why we're considering.
That is very quiet. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
That's a low
And
setting.
we use it mostly for the dogs. At night, typically we're fine with fans, but when we leave the dogs for any amount of time, we have the Truma on. And we love the fact that we can run it off battery now instead of generator.
Absolutely. Have you experimented with that, like to figure out how long you can run it off battery?
Well, we know at least 2 hours because we did that recently
Yep.
without any problem. But I
That's
think
great.
the capacity is up to 6, maybe.
I think you're right.
And it
Yeah.
depends on conditions. There's too many variables to know exactly.
Right.
So
Yeah, it makes sense.
yeah. I mean, I don't see us ever leaving the dogs for 6 hours on battery. I think that would be more of a shore power thing. And we never leave them for 6 hours even at home. Because
This stuff
they're
is
little
really
dogs.
nice. This was not an option
Yeah.
back in 22.
What do you want? This?
Yeah,
The bigger screen?
no, the color. Okay,
Oh,
and
right.
the
And
texture.
and
of
it's
the
so easy to
cabinetry.
clean. Because mosquitoes come in,
You got bloody carcasses
yeah,
everywhere.
and it's so easy to clean. Yeah. Yeah.
Love it. Thank
Very
you
nice.
much.
Thank you.
Not
Yeah.
that.
And you know what we do? After we winterize, we put plastic bag and
Yeah.
tie it here because
Yeah.
sometimes with the pressure, so the
Yeah,
pink.
it'll drip the pink.
yeah. So one time I was cooking my like scrambled egg.
Uh-huh.
I did not know about this covering with this plastic bag.
Uh-huh.
Well, I had a pink scrambled egg, so I had to do my scrambled egg. Oh, new batch.
want
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
That's
turn
a
off
great,
stuff.
you know,
Okay.
I love the minimalism of taking the shower head out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I took the shower curtain out too because I needed less stuff in such a small space.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the claustrophobia
Yeah.
comes down a notch.
Yeah, and I'm not like you. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what that term was, but I have issues with too much visual and too much sound. I like things minimal. I mean, all of these lights bother me.
Yes.
All of these circles bother me. But I'm just trying really hard to.
Do you,
Because when you get up in the middle of the night and you need just a little bit of light,
Yeah.
that's plenty. And then in here, I have a motion activated one here.
Oh, let
and
me
that'll-
see.
That turns.
Can I see,
red.
Sean?
This is a. Oh, sorry.
Oh, let me see.
we have a little
Where's the,
motion activated right above
Oh,
the
this is
mirror.
a motion
Yeah,
activated
I got this,
one.
I got this clearance, and it's supposed to sit inside your toilet, like along the rim. But I just
And
put
it's
it there.
it's battery operated.
Yeah, and
It's a motion.
Yeah, so like in pitch black dark, it'll come on a color, and then the colors will cycle, and then eventually it'll stop, and then you have to kind of wave your hand. And
Now, what about these? Did you add
they
these?
came with.
Oh, they did.
Oh,
That's
wow.
very nice.
We did not get that.
No, we
Wow,
didn't either.
You must be
Not every
special.
model had those. and I
Yeah,
don't know that they.
we did not have it. I have to use the plastic hook, and then yeah. Wow, nice,
Very nice.
very nice. Yeah, I like
I
it.
love it very much. We have that.
Which one,
But that came, I think,
Cindy?
yeah, when you guys toured hers
Yeah.
in her driveway.
Right.
Didn't she show that she had these, and that's
Yeah.
where I got the idea?
Yeah, and Robin and Jerry got it too, and they love it. We love
Yeah.
it too because
Yeah.
when we cook, oh man, it doesn't slide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that was a good idea. When she mentioned it, she said, "Tavon, do you have this thing?" I'm like, Cindy, I don't know what you're talking about, huh? What? So this is why it's good idea to share with everybody, right? The
They were worse than you. These years were the 21,
right, we have to
21.5
Right.
to 24. They went
Right.
from a 23 to a 24.
right, yeah, but it's they're babies, the two babies, gotta keep them cool,
Oh, I get it.
nice and cool, yeah. A cutie. Oh my goodness, what are their names again, Amanda? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hello. Can you say?
A princess.
Oh, look at that. You're going to be... You're sweet. Oh, my goodness. You're so beautiful. You're beautiful. You're babies,
They
right?
are my babies.
Oh.
I have no grandkids to
And-
spoil, so I spoil these guys.
Right. So should we say you went to 2024 because of them?
Oh my gosh, for sure. That was the only reason.
Right.
Because you guys, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I asked him, and he said there was someone here who's an electrical engineer who says that the tolerances that Spider had are not right, and that may be part of why they're somewhat inaccurate. So he was looking at, I don't know if it's the same guy or not, he was looking, he apparently had set up the same sensors outside the van, like as a test bench,
Yeah.
and was going to be trying to find some better parameters for flushing.
He said that the sensors on the fresh water tank, when I leave it hooked up on down south, then, you know, obviously when you're driving so often, you're always charging your battery. Yeah, so that's no big deal, but I do, like if I go into IKEA and I'm going to be in IKEA for like an hour, right? I have my Marcel because it has, without the Marcel sensor, it has shut off, but I have to finish setting it up, plugging it in, and finding a place to stick it on the wall. So we did something new this trip. We're learning to trust the van with the dogs. We did that Bone Adventure an hour and a half ferry ride, and there's Hersey, the Gaspé Peninsula. And so they were in a car in a parking lot, and we were on a boat, captive audience, and you know, away from them, and we were just like, please let the van work, and it did. Because you know, when we had lunch with you down in Sarasota, he would go check on them every once in a while we were having lunch, because we were just.